Hello everyone. In this lecture, we will understand that how to deassemble or disassemble the SICXC object program. For example, you are given with this SICXC program, or you can say this program is written in, or this object program is written in SICXC. How to convert this SICXC object program into the source program? Now you can see here, this is your header record. The name of the program is PROG. So I have to write here PROG start, and the starting address is 0. You can see here the starting address is 000000. That means the start address is 0. And you can see here this is the size of the object program 000010. And our first text record start from the address 000000. That means our object code start from the address 0000. Now when I am converting object program that is written in SICXC into the source program, first we have to consider that this object code is written in format 3. If I am considering this object code is written in format 3, then you can see here this is the size of the text record and this is the object code that is written in format 3. Now you know that in SICXC first we have to convert this hexadecimal value into the binary, then only I can understand that which type of addressing is applied here. You can see here this is 010005. If I just convert this into the binary, it will be like this 0000, then 0001, then 0000, then 0000, then 0000, then 0101. Now if I put this instruction in format 3 of the instruction of SICXC, then opcode by 6 bit, then N, I, X, B, P and E, and this is our displacement. Now you can see here the value of NI is 01. That means there is immediate addressing. There is immediate addressing. Now the opcode is 000000, and always I truncate to 0. If I just append here to 0 in the opcode, then the opcode will be 00 in hexadecimal, and the opcode 00 is corresponding LDA. So our instruction is what? LDA. Our instruction is what? LDA. And there is immediate addressing, that means hash will be used. And what is the value of immediate operand? We will get from the displacement. The value is what? 005. So what we will write here? 5. Then I have taken this instruction is in format 3. So our next address will be 0003. And at the address 0003, now what is the object code? That is 0F2006. I have to convert this into the binary. It will be 00001111, then 0010, then 0000, then 0000, then 0110. Now I am just putting this instruction into format 3. This will be our opcode. Then NI is 11 here. You can see here NI is 11. That means there is direct addressing. X is 0, B is 0, P is 1. That means there is PC relative addressing. And E is 0. That means this is written in format 3. This is written in format 3. Now this is our displacement. What is the displacement here? 0, 0, 6. Displacement is 0, 0, 6 in hexadecimal. Now what is the instruction here? You can see here 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1. If I just append here 2, 0, it will be 0C. And what is the mnemonic corresponding 0C? That is STA. So our instruction is STA. Now there is PC relative addressing, and we know that the displacement is equivalent to target minus the content of PC. Now our task in this case is to find out the target address. So our target address will be equivalent to displacement plus the content of PC. And we know that the value of displacement is 006, and if I am writing the instruction at 0003 and this is 3 byte instruction, then the next address will be 0006. That will be the content of PC. So what will be target address? 0006 plus 0006, that will be 000C. So our target address is 000C. Now, and what is the name of the label at 000C? I don't know. So I am writing here the name of that label is lab at the address 000C. And here I am writing STA lab. STA lab. Then consider the next object code. Our next object code is 01005. That is what? 01005A. 01005A. 3 byte. I have to write in the binary. That is what? 0000, then 0001, then 0, that means 0000, then 0, that means 0000, then 5A, that means it will be 0101 and A1010. If I am just putting into the format 3, this will be the opcode. NI is 01, so there is immediate addressing. It means there is immediate addressing. So X, B, P and E are 0, and this will be our the immediate operand. What is the value of immediate operand? 05A. 05A in hexadecimal. 05A in hexadecimal. What will be the equivalent decimal value? 90. That is in decimal. That means the instruction will be what? If I just append here 20, it will be LDA. LDA. So our instruction is LDA and immediate value is 90. So I have to write here has 90. Now the next address will be 0009. At the address 0009, the instruction is 572003. 572003. First write the binary equivalent of 572003. It is what? 0101 and 7. It means 0111. 2. It means 0010. Then 00000, then 00000, then 30011. Now just put this instruction in format 3. This will be the opcode. NI is 11, then there is direct addressing. X is 0, B is 0, P is 1, that means there is PC relative addressing. PC relative addressing. E is 0, that means this is written in format 3, and this is our displacement. There is direct addressing, that means there will be some label here. So I have to find out that target address, and target address will be what? Displacement plus the content of PC. If I am writing instruction at 0009, then if I am taking this as a 3 byte instruction, then what will be the next address? 000C. So the PC content will be what? 000C, and displacement is what? 0003. So if I add it 0003 plus 000C, what I am getting here? 00F. I am getting here 00F. That means our label is at, if I am just taking the name of that label is lab 1, it is at the address 000F. And what is the instruction here? 5. If I append here 2054, so the instruction will be STCH. STCH and lab 1. STCH lab 1. Now at the address 000C, there is no object code here, and the size of our program is 10. And you can see here at 000C there is a label. It is a label here, lab. Now if I am just taking, I am just reserving 3 byte here. I am just reserving 3 byte here. Then our next address will be what? 000F. And at address 000F there is a label lab 1. Lab 1. Now that means I am reserving here 3 byte. I am writing here reservoir 1, or you can write reserve byte 3. Now the size of the program is 10. How you will get the size of the program as 10? If I am just taking here only 1 byte reserve, then our next address will be 0010. If I am writing corresponding 0010 end statement, then the size of the program will be 0010 minus 1000, that becomes 0010. So you can see here what is the instruction? Reserve byte 1. Because I am reserving 1 byte, then only I am getting this address 0010. This is the source program equivalent to this object program. Now the original object program is like, I want to show you the original original source program. Original source program is like this. Now consider another example. For example, you are given with this object program that is written in SICXC, and your task is to convert this object program into the source program. As you can see here, the name of the program is PROG. So I can write here the name of the program is PROG. So we can write here PROG start. And what is the starting address of the program? You can see here 000000. That means it is 0. This is the size of the program. You can see here this is the size of the program. And our first text record starts from 0000 address. So, and our program is also starting from 0000 address. So our program starts from 0000 address. This is the size of the text record. Now consider first object code 6SAP2022. 6SAP2022. Now convert this object code into the binary. It will be 0110 1111 0010 0000 0010 0010. Now the opcode is this one, NI is 11, that means there is direct addressing. X is 0, B is 0, P is 1, that means there is PC relative addressing. E is 0, that means this is written in format 3, and this one is the displacement. As you can see here, there is direct addressing, then that means there will be some label in the instruction. What is the instruction here? 6, if you append here 0, 0, you will get C. That means the instruction is LDS. The instruction is LDS. Now I have to find out the target address. Target address equal to displacement, that is 0, 2, 2 plus the content of PC. If this is written in format 3, then the next address will be 0003, that is the content of PC. If you add here 0003, then you will get 0025, that is the target address. So I have to maintain here a table, and in the table I have to write the name of the label. I am just taking the name of the label as lab, and the address is 0025, and I am writing here lab. Then I have to consider the next object code. Our next object code is 032013. I have to write first into the binary. It will be 0000, and 3 means 0011, 2013, that means 0010, 0000, 0001, and 3 means 0011. And our opcode is 000, this one, and I is 11, that means there is direct addressing. X is 0, B is 0, P is 1, that means there is PC relative addressing, and E is 0, that means this is written in format 3. And what is the displacement here? 013. If I find out the target address, that will be what? Displacement, that is 013 plus the content of PC. If I am writing this instruction is in format 3, so the next address will be 0006. If I add here 0006, what I am getting? 0019. So the next level is at 0019. I am just taking the name of that level is lab 1 at address this is 119. And what will be the instruction here? If I append here 20, I will get 00, and that is what? LDA. So the instruction is LDA, and level is lab 1. So the next address, sorry, not this, not at this address. This is at 0003 address. So it is LDA lab 1. Now I have to consider the next instruction, or you can say next object code. You can see here our next object code start from 90, and the object code corresponding add-r is 90, and add-r is format 2 instruction. So I have to consider only 2 byte of object code, that is what? 9040, and 90 is corresponding add-r, so I have to write here add-r. And we know that in format 2, opcode is represented by 8-bit, then register 1 by 4-bit, then register 2 by 4-bit. And 4 is the number of S register. So S, comma, 0 is corresponding A, S, comma, A. So the next address will be 0008. I have to consider the next object code, that is 1D0001. So I have to write here in binary 0001, and D means 1101, 1D 0001, that means 0000, then 0000, then 0000, then 0001. Our opcode is this one, NI is 01, that means there is immediate addressing, that means there is immediate addressing. X is 0, B is 0, P is 0, E is 0, and this is the immediate operand. What is the value of immediate operand? 1. And what is the instruction here? If I append here 2 0, it will be 1C, and 1C is what? Sub. So the instruction is sub, and immediate value is 1, so it will be written as #1. So the next address will be 89AB, that means 0089AB 000B. I have to consider the next object code, that is 0F 200E. 0F200E. What will the binary equivalent? 0000. F means 1111. This is 0 here. 200E, that means 0010 0000, then 0000, then E means 1110. Opcode is this one, 6-bit. NI is 11, that means there is direct addressing. X, B, P is 1, that means there is PC relative addressing. E is 0, that means format 3 instruction. And this is our displacement. Now the target address will be displacement 00E plus the content of PC. And what is the instruction here? 0C. You can see here, if I append here to 0, it will be C. 0C, and 0C is STA. So the instruction will be STA, and this is format 3 instruction. So the next address will be 00BCDE 000E, and it will be 000E, and that will be 28, and 28 will be 001C. Now that means there is a label at address 001C. I am just taking the name of that label is lab2 at address 001C. So it will be lab2. Now I have to consider the next instruction or next object code, that is 03200E. Zero, that means 0000, 3, that means 0011, 2, 0010, and 00E, that means 0000, E means 1110. Opcode is this one, NI is 11, that means there is direct addressing. X is 0, B is 0, P is 1, that means PC relative addressing, and this is our displacement. Now what will be the target address? Target address equal to displacement, that is 00E plus the content of PC. What is the instruction here? You can see here the instruction is LDA, so it will be LDA, and the next address will be EF01, EF01, that means 00, this one 3, 6, and this one 8, 89AB, BCDE, EF0, EF01, 0011. So the next address will be content of PC 0011, so it will be 001F. So our label is present at 001F. I am just taking the name of that label is lab3 at address 001F. What is the instruction here? LDA, and the label is lab3, so it will be lab3. Now I have to consider the next instruction, that is what? Next object code 9040, because this is written in format 2. You can see 90 is the opcode of add R, so it will be here add R. The register number is 4, that means S. The next is 0, that means S comma A. So the next address will be 0013. Now I have to consider the next instruction, next object code. Our next object code is 1D0001. That means it will be written like this: 0001. D means 1101 0001. That means 0000 0000 0000 and 1 means 0001. Our code is this one. Ni is 01, that means immediate. X is 0, B is 0, P is 0, E is 0. This is the immediate operand value, that is 1. What is the instruction here? 1. If I append here 20, then I will get 1C. And 1C is for sub. Sub and immediate value is has 1. So the next address will be 0016. Now I have to consider the next instruction, or you can say the next object code. What is that? 0F2009. 0000 1111 0010 0000 0000 and 9 means 1001. Our code is this one. Ni is 11, that means there is direct addressing. X is 0, B is 0, P is 1, that means PC relative addressing, and E is 0, and this is our displacement. Now I have to find out the target address. That is what? Displacement is 009, and now you can see plus the content of PC. The instruction is what? 0C. 0C is corresponding STA, so it is STA. If I am taking here this instruction as format 3, so the next address will be 0019. So the content of PC will be 0019. If I just add this, you will get 0022. 0022. So the next level is at 0022. I am just taking the name of that level is lab 4 at address 0022. And this is lab 4 now. Now at the address 0009 0019 there is no object code, so there will be only reserved or reserved byte. Now just look into this table. At 0019 there is a label lab 1, so here there is a label lab 1. Now if I am taking here reserved byte 3 or reserved 1, then the next address will be what? 9ABC, that means 001C, and we know that at 001C there is a label. So if I take to reserve, if I am reserving 3 byte here, that means I am writing here reserved word 1 or reserved byte 3, then the next address will be 001C, and at address 001C there is a label lab 2. Now if I reserve here 3 byte, then the next address will be CDEF 001F, and we can see here at 001F there is a label. So the next address will be 001F, and here it will be reserved byte 3 or reserved word 1, reserved word 1 or reserved byte 3. And the next label is at 001F, that is what? Lab 3. So here there is a label lab 3. Now if I reserve here 3 byte, then the next address will be what? F012, that means 0022, and at address 0022 there is a label, so it will be reserved word 1, it will be reserved word 1 or reserved byte 3, and our next label is at 0022, that is what? Lab 4, so here it will be lab 4. Now if I am reserving here 3 byte, then the next address will be 0025, and at address 0025 there is a label. So here I can write reserved word 1 or reserved byte 3. And at address 0025 the label name is lab. So here the label will be lab. And now there is no label after this address, so I have to consider the size of the program. Size of the program is 28. That means what? At the address 0028, at the address 0028, we will get the end statement. That means what, at 0025, if I reserve 3 byte of memory, then we will get 0028 address. So here I can write reserve word 1 or reserve byte 3. So the next address will be 0028. If I subtract 0028, 0000 from 0028, then I will get the size of the program. So this is the source program corresponding this object program. Now if you want to see the original source program, that is like this is our original source program. Thank you. Thanks.